While we wait for the court hearing today, which is scheduled for 2 o'clock today, this afternoon, being the 19th of June 2023, we already know that a whole lot of evidence have been accepted in the court. I just want to share this video so that you guys can hear how Peter Obi addresses our royal father at this massive book launch. Well, some of you might have seen this video and you'll say it's an old video. Yes, it's actually a video from May of this year till this actual moment, but the information on this video are power packed and they are very, very sensitive to addressing the issues with our royal fathers, because they play a major role in the development of this country, because whatsoever information they pass to their people is what is being curated around. Watch this video, don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment.
I thank the royal fathers, like Abogidi has said. Abogidi, the royal fathers have been there for me throughout the 8 years I was there. What he told you is truth. For 3 years I was in court, and we're having meetings whenever I have opportunity. My late uncle said to me, oh, maybe they're discussing this, or maybe they're discussing that. My argument is still, let's do what is right. And of course, Abogidi will remember when I was being impeached, he was saying to me, people say, if you do this, you'll be saved. I said, no, I will not give people money to do the wrong thing. Same thing when he came to tenor interpretation. And he had my last interview in Arise. I said, I've never met the INEC chairman. Never sat with them one-on-one. But I can tell you that I have been a chairman of a committee. Professor Mahmoud is a member. While I was governor. Committee that did this university thing, I was the last chairman of that committee that resolved and agreed the money the university that demanded today. Mahmoud was that fund that was my member. But since he became my next chairman, I never met him. Because I told him, you're a referee, just do your job. This country must stand on something. I don't have to meet you. You have only one vote. You can cast it for anybody. And then say what is right. If you want to say what is wrong, no problem. Anarchy consumes everybody. One day, this thing we are doing in this country will consume all of us. But we have to do the right thing. And that is where I stand in all this. I was at an event yesterday, paying Casino. And they said the World Bank, this World Food Organization and World that will be hungry in Nigeria this year. They are warning us. It wasn't Peter Obi warning. I only went to the occasion as other people, and they said that that hunger will be worse in 3 states. Borno, Adamawa, and Yobe. I didn't know the person who sat beside me from one of the states. But I told him a story. I said, immediately I turned to him and I said, listen, you see what I'm talking about this country? Why we must all get it right. This country, these states mentioned, 3 of them put together is 108,000 square kilometers of land. That is 5 times the size of Israel. Yet Israel is doing food export. These 3 can't feed themselves. That is the problem of the country. Because we don't have leaders who want to help us. He asked me, how are you sure? I said, it's a simple thing. So, what am I trying to say? It is something we need to do something about. We need to help ourselves. We need to start thinking about what are we going to do to have a better country. So I thank you people for being here. Thank you people let us do what is right, always for our country, for the obedience, who are some of them are here. I thank you people, because I'm now where the obedience, especially the youth, feel I'm very soft, I'm very apologetic, I'm very this. Let me assure you people, we are trying to build a new Nigeria. And that new Nigeria must be able to say sorry when we are wrong. We must be able to tell our parents, even when you argue with our fathers, we must go back to them and say we are sorry. Even if we are right. Because they are fathers. If we have to be in a situation where we argue our fathers and we let them go to hell, then we're no longer children. And that's what we're doing. It doesn't stop us from doing anything. I'm in this journey. I'm not in transit. Anybody who thinks that I'm in transit is wasting his time. I will be the president of this country. They will offer. We must use this country. It's a country we will live in. I don't have dual citizenship. I have only one passport. I will fix it. Yes, like every other country. So that our children, everybody will be proud to say this is their country. That's what we want to do. We're not, it's not about trying to have the next position. No, I'm not desperate. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not worried. I've told Prof when I came here, I said, Prof, today I have 3 occasions that I'm going back to Lagos. I came from Lagos this morning, and I have a speaking engagement in Lagos tonight. And I have the same thing tomorrow. And if anybody thinks Peter Obi is going to run away, no. We're wasting your time. I'm not going to run away. I'm here. And I urge all of you to remain prayerful, peaceful. We're not going to quarrel with anybody. I'm in court now. Whatever is the decision of the court, I will respect it. I'm not going to riot. I will respect it. After which, we'll continue. But I know that we are committed to destiny of this journey. And we'll get there. When it's God's time. It is His time. Can say it's today, can say it's tomorrow. But for me, in my mind, I know I'll get to destination. So, I thank you once again for the writers, for the chairman, all the people that are gathered here. I can tell you, the publisher, I'm so happy and excited. See these royal fathers who have been there for me for 8 years, supporting me in any way and everything. Because when you talk about governance, people think you just succeed on your own. No. It is when you're surrounded with people who can tell you the truth, who can do this and everything. I came here not knowing my left from my right. I've never been in government service. I met people like Ngozi Melifo who will say you're wrong here, you're right here, and everything. And on and on, you met people, you sign this, somebody say, oh no, you're wrong, you're right, and everything. So the same thing is what I'm doing now. So what I tell people, when I say to the students, oh, we are wrong, they say, no, we are not wrong. I say, no. There is nobody that knows everything except you're an idiot. You learn every day. So you must listen to the people. And I listen to people. It was guidance of traditional rulers whom I go to, people like Ebonyi, all of them are gathered here, who tells me, hey, Peter, you can't do this. You cannot do this. You can do this. It is not guidance that we went through a church. You go to church, they say, no. This is you're trying to do. It's not allowed. It's not anything. That's it. You see our schools doing well today. All our schools are doing well is because we're coming to the church. It's the church schools that are doing well. Before we came, no number school was doing anything. Nothing. But they were done to the church. It is schools will return to the church that you see, if you see the girl who said he says that, it's one of the schools will return. When that school was in our hand, no girl from there came even to serve the exam. It is a church. Go to St. John of God, then go to anyone. You see them, they've changed. Because we listen to people. If we didn't listen, it would not work. And that is what governance is all about. It's not about you thinking you know everything. It is about listening to people, bending, telling them when they are right, you say they are right, it's everything. And if I tell you what treasurers have done to me, it's exceptional. Even if they make someone a vice chancellor tomorrow, you're a vice chancellor. So this is my own teacher, my own vice chancellor. Thank you and congrats for this new position. I was just telling some young people when I went to bathroom there, I said to them, nobody voted for me, so that's what I'm telling you who takes me. I said, people did not vote for me in the last election. Those young people entrusted their hope in me. And God will not have allowed me to fail. Because it's important that you understand. When people give you position, or when they vote for you, they're just entrusting their hope in you. And I know that this is common now. Knowing what you did in the soccer, you use it to help to build a better Nigeria. All we want is a better Nigeria. All we desire is a better Nigeria. A place where our children will live, where some of us have lived. Like I was saying to young girls again, I told them, I said, you don't know what is happening here, why people should sacrifice for you. But I was their own schoolmate is here. We bought a Beetle, I bought my Beatles in J. Allen, 2,720 naira. And eventually, you knew what I was saying. Umano decided to sell 505 to us. 6,800 naira. So that's how we sold that. But I'm going to do 505. Today, tell me, lecturers, when I paid for my 505, Umano told me he's not going to supply it to me. Because so many lecturers have paid. Let him wait, I'm a student. Today, no lecturer buys a brand new car. That is how bad Nigeria is. We need a new Nigeria. A Nigeria where those of us, people who were son of nobody, would be great, live well, have a job, earn a living. That's all we want. And our church, this women on their own, will play their part. We will continue to play our part. I don't want you to know that this new Nigeria is not going to be easy. Because we have people who have lived up this confusion for a long time. They are not going to walk away. All of us must stay until they go away. Because they will go. If we don't go away, or if we allow them to continue, it will consume all of us. Anarchy does not spare anybody. Once it starts, it will consume everybody. Let's work for a new Nigeria. It's common now. I thank you for what you're doing. Continue to preach unity in Igbo now, unity in Nigeria. And most importantly, continue to support good governance in Nigeria. It will help all of us. A new Nigeria is possible. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.